ABC News White House correspondent Karen Travers joins me now for more. Karen, President Biden is pledging support to Israel, but Congress still needs to elect a Speaker of the House before they can do anything. So how much does that limit the White House right now?
Yeah, that could complicate things in terms of big support going forward, but the White House does have things that they can work with. They can tap into existing stockpiles from the military. That's something we saw announced over the weekend when the Pentagon said that they would be sending things to the Israeli Defense Forces, including munitions. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said that would happen starting yesterday, and those supplies are expected to arrive at some point in the next couple of days for Israel to use. But there is chaos on Capitol Hill right now, as Republicans still have not moved forward to elect a speaker. They're going to begin that process, of course, this week with the contenders fighting for that job. But in terms of passing legislation that would be a big supplemental aid package, it seems like everything would be frozen right now on Capitol Hill until they can sort out the leadership situation.
Now, Karen, an NSC official says that at least 9 Americans were killed in Israel. What's the latest on that and other Americans still there?
We do not know yet who those 9 Americans are, Diane, or how and where they were killed. But the White House did confirm that right now they know of 9 American citizens who have lost their lives. And officials have warned that number is likely to go up. We heard from the Deputy National Security Advisor, John Feiner, today on Good Morning America, who said that the White House is going to do everything they can to support those families. They're in close contact with them. But they're also paying very close attention and are very concerned about Americans who might have been kidnapped and brought into Gaza. No details on the numbers of that right now, but that is something they're very closely tracking to try and find out.
Now, Karen, the president spoke several times with Prime Minister Netanyahu. The White House also reached out to other leaders in the region. What are you hearing about those conversations?
Yeah, for the president to reach out to Netanyahu, this was all about showing U.S. support for Israel. Diane, after he talked to him for the first time on Saturday, the president made very brief remarks, and it was notable how he said repeatedly that phrase, the U.S. stands with Israel. He said he made it very clear to Netanyahu that the administration's support for Israel's security is rock solid, and that whatever Netanyahu needs to support their military and to support their people, the United States would be there. In terms of the outreach to other countries and partners in the region, the president said he had spoken directly with the King of Jordan on Saturday and that he's tasked his national security team to be in touch with leaders from countries like Egypt and the UAE and Qatar and Saudi Arabia. This is all about stability in the region, with concerns that the violence in Israel could spill over.
And President Biden is also warning Israel's enemies not to take advantage of the situation. Are there specific adversaries he's concerned about?
Yeah, this was a striking comment from the president the other day when he spoke on Saturday by saying that actors who are hostile to Israel, countries or organizations, should not take advantage of this situation. The message there is very clear. This is about Iran. And the big question today, Diane, is what was Iran's involvement in this Hamas attack? The White House says that they right now do not have any direct information that shows Iranian involvement in ordering or planning this attack. But as a senior administration official said over the weekend, Hamas has funded, equipped, and armed Iran. They have been funded and armed and equipped by Iran in the past before. But in terms of right now direct evidence, John Feiner, the Deputy National Security Advisor, said there is broad complicity, but no evidence of direct support.
All right, ABC News White House correspondent Karen Travers, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.